The fourth-ranked team in the country visits Bryan College Station to face number 21 Texas A&M. As we welcome you to the SEC on ESPN, about 30,000 fans expected today at Kyle Field. Florida, we gotta have big plays. Kellen has to be more sharp. He's facing pressure here and delivers a strike. They've got a pretty good tight end as well, Jalen Weidermeyer. That's his 11th catch of the season. Out of the pistol here on first down at the 39-yard line. Play fake for Mott. And taking a shot here. Inside the 20, it's caught. They get one of those big plays. Caleb Chapman with single coverage pulls it in for 48 yards. They've been waiting for that all year from Mond, and he finally delivers.
Hard these safeties collapse on the play-action fake, which gives you one-on-one on the outside to Chapman, and a beautiful field. So I would imagine Mond's eyes start there.
Mond zips a pass to the end zone for the touchdown. Chase Lane was wide open. What a response by Mond to the Aggies.
Right there.
Kellen Mond, 7 of 8, over 100 yards and a touchdown. Facing pressure here, but gets rid of the pass. And wide open is Smith in Florida territory. Anaya Smith able to find an open seam in the secondary, and it's a 30-yard gain. Go empty, flexing Anaya Smith out, top of your screen. Mond looking the other way and has Chapman inside the 10, first down. Caleb Chapman had 5 catches all year coming into this game. He has 4 in the first half on 6 targets. On 3rd and goal, Mond looks, Chapman got another one, touchdown. Caleb Chapman has become the favorite target today of Kellen Mond. Haven't had a stop on 3rd down yet. Another run play, and Spiller's got room across midfield. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. A 17-yard run for Isaiah Spiller. Came in averaging 8 yards a pop. I'm calling the defense. And here they come. It's picked up. Mond's pass is caught. That was a great grab at the 30-yard line by Chase Lane to pick up the first down.
You would easily send it out there if you weren't out timeouts.
And Seth Small knocks it through to end the first half, but kind of ugly clock management. Don't know again if that's on the players or the coaching staff there, but poor use of the timeouts. They do get 3. 21-17. Number 4 Florida leading at 21st ranked.
Fireworks here in the first 30 minutes.
Caleb Chapman had 80 receiving yards on 6 catches and a touchdown. Wide open out of the backfield to Spiller, and Florida's defensive issues continue. All the way to the 43 for 18 yards, the 15-yard line. Out of the pistol. Mond will hand it off to Spiller. Ton of room off the left edge. Out past the 25. So a gain of 13 on the play. Come on. 9 minutes to play here in the 3rd. 10th carry of the day for Spiller. And again, a ton of running room as he runs over a defender. Man, we've seen that twice out of Isaiah Spiller.
Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Gain of 23.
How about this right side of the offensive line? I mean, we're talking about just an absolute gash. And these guys on the right side, between Carson Green, South Lake Carroll's own, by the way, and Jared Hawker, have done a fantastic job of moving some of these Florida Gators off the spot. South Lake Carroll. Come on, Dragons.
Here he is again, getting the perimeter past the 40. Boy, he is not afraid. Look at him lower the shoulder, and a big hitter in Sean Davis. Man, Isaiah Spiller taking names here.
Here as the game goes along.
Just going to keep pounding it here. This is Smith, and he's got a first down to the 24-yard line. At over 100 yards week 1 against Vandy. Play fake, first pass of the drive. Mond dumps it off, wide open Weidermeyer to the 5. Comes up a yard short of the line to gain, but they're inside the Florida 5-yard line.
Challenge that big group up front. The Aggies.
And they will pound it. First down. Touchdown. Isaiah Spiller. can't get to him. Bobby Brown was there. So was Tyree Johnson. Third down and 5 here for Kellen Mond. 2 touchdowns on the day. Pressure coming. Blitz is picked up. The pass. One-handed catch. Weidermeyer stabbed it. And that was a bullet from the quarterback. And Weidermeyer with a beautiful grab.
Let's take a better look at that from the AT&T Sky Cam. Someone check his gloves. Is there some Velcro on those gloves? My goodness.
With Spiller on 4th and 2. Spiller cuts it back, has a first down and more. He's got a touchdown and the lead for A&M. That would qualify as special.
Love this little wrap concept. It's a little bend concept. See Spiller on 4th and short trying to run to the right side of the offensive line, and then he follows those reversers back around to the left to create some leverage there on the edges of the defense.
His 25-yard line. Gonna hand it off. Spiller breaks a tackle at the 30 but stumbles. Still got 7 yards on
against a top 5 ranked team.
On to the air again. In traffic, catch made by Chapman at the 49 for a first down. That was an excellent throw. Plenty of time here for A&M and plus that Florida. Play action here for Mond, moving to his right. Looking deep, got a receiver. It's caught! Chapman, touchdown! Chapman shaken up on a ball that looked like it might get intercepted, but Chapman ripped it.
Talked about it at the beginning of the game. The biggest thing for Kellen Mond is he's got to hit those big plays down the field. If they're going to be successful, this offense is going to hit its stride. It's got to be down the field. It's got to connect on those times today. And another beautiful throw there to Chapman, who goes up and makes an excellent play.
Sophomore is trying to get to 3-0. They'll run it here on 2nd and 10. Davis cuts back, but he's thrown down and fumbled the ball and picked up by Leal. Buddy Johnson forced the fumble. Leal gives A&M its first takeaway of the game. Texas A&M will have it in Florida territory. The kind of plays you have to make to beat a top 5 team, and A&M is doing that here in the second half. This is what Jimbo Fisher told us. He kept pointing out, we got to hit on the long pass plays. We've got to break tackles when we run the ball. We've got to create turnovers. We can't beat Florida if we don't do those things. They've done all of those things here in the 4th.
They have. They made the play, too. I mean, it's a great job by Buddy Johnson. Man, you got to feel for Malik Davis. He's had such a nice game today. Trust.
Here's a pitch to Spiller out in space. Hurdles a defender. Helmet goes flying. Close to a first down is the running back, Spiller. We'll see if they give it to him here to try to milk some clock. Yep, straight ahead, inside the 35. Down to the 33. Approaching a minute to go. 3rd down and 8. Mond will throw, and it's caught over the middle for a first down and more inside the 20. Chase Lane gets the first down and more. And the Aggies in business here late at home against number 4. We'll give it to Spiller, and he cuts it back inside the 15 and brought down inside the 10. So the clock will stop here to get rid of the chains on 1st and goal.
This is also a spot, too. If you're Kellen Mond, talk to your guys. You don't. Size has been questioned, and he delivered one of the best performances of his career, bar none. So clutch, so efficient, so in control. Give this team a chance. Congratulations to that young man for giving them a chance. And now Just a short field goal away from a massive win for Jimbo Fisher in this Aggie program.
That's why the Gatorade's out. First things first, 26-yard try for Seth Small to win the game for Texas A&M. Those nervous Aggie fans can take a breath. Jimbo Fisher has done it, beat a top 5 team, and hands Florida its first loss of the season. First top 5 home win in 18 years for Texas A&M as a program.
Jimbo Fisher, Coach Fisher, your team doing something today that they have not done before, a win over a top 5 team. As you cross the field with that win in your hand, how important was it for you?
Very important, because you got to learn to win these. You got to learn to not play the scoreboard and play every play. Relentless competitors, win your space. The scoreboard takes care of itself. And I can't say enough. People doubt them. We ain't done. We deserve some of it. But we had a very good football team and a heck of a program.
You speak about doubt. There was a moment where things were unraveling for your group with penalties and dumb mistakes. How did they get it back together and finish so well?
Did a good job. Weren't unraveling, just having impatience. You can't be impatient. You got to play this game, though. You can't cheat the game. The game makes you play it, and we played it today.
Kellen Mond has taken his fair share of criticism. How do you describe that young man's performance?
And I'm going to tell you, hey, he's had some mistakes. Every quarterback does. Let me tell you something. He's the reason we're winning football games. And there's a lot of these guys. It's been awesome, man. It's been awesome.
Coach, your defense had to get some crucial stops against a very high-powered offense. How important was that for your defense?
It was critical. Listen, they gave a lot of plays up, but they got that turnover when they had to. Kellen, come here.
Coach said that's your game, baby. How hard was it to earn this moment, a top 5 win for you today, Kellen? I've never seen you play better.
It was big time. But, you know, we had our ups and downs this game, and I just told everyone to keep their composure and continue to fight. And the defense was, you know, able to come up with a big-time stop to give us the ball back. So, I mean, it's a full team win playing full 4 quarters.
You were so accurate today. You made big throws, none bigger than to Chapman there in that 4th quarter. How were you so accurate today?
It just goes back to practice and the way I train. You know, I'm very hard on myself in the way that I prepare myself. And, you know, my guys push me, my coaches push me, and we're able to come out and have a big win.
Kellen, how great was this win? Listen to the crowd and enjoy it as you walk off. Thank you.
Thank you.
And let's take a look at today's more driven moment, brought to you by Goodyear. The takeaway by the Aggie defense, Buddy Johnson forcing the fumble. Malik Davis coughing it up here. Big hit by Johnson, the senior from Dallas. And then the short field goal after A&M moved it down the field, and the Gatorade bath for Jimbo's first win against a top 5 team here at A&M. What a performance by Kellen Mond, a guy making his 37th start, plays one of the best games of his career. College football scoreboard is coming up next, then it's Arkansas and Auburn. For Holly Rowe, Greg McElroy, our entire crew, I'm Dave Pash. So long from Texas A&M, with the Aggies take down number 4.